Liz.
What's up?
Let's. My name is Ome. I used to be the director of programming at the Nickelodeon Theater.
My name is Torres. I am the former operations manager at the Nick Theater.
So we're here to talk about Frame by Frame and why we started this, what it is, and how to join us. So for me, I guess it was an opportunity for us to continue the discussions that we were having with the community about film, about representation. I mean, particularly for me, and just about the art of filmmaking. So it's that engagement is super important no matter where it's being done from. And so I think, we have the tools, we have the smarts, so we're here. How about you, Taurus?
We have the skills too. I guess tools and skills is probably the same thing, but I agree with that completely. I think that because everything is in such a weird space right now, everything is virtual. We kind of have a bit of an advantage being able to access our films on Canopy and also be able to reach people wherever they are in the world. Even though this is a community-based project, I think Frame by Frame is, just like you said, an opportunity to continue to have these conversations. And I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. The whole team is excited. Do you want to talk about how this works? Like how if I'm like a person who saw on social media that this was a new project, frame by frame, and I wanted to be involved, what would you tell me?
I would tell you, get a Richland library card first. And you can do that. You don't have to go into the library. You can even apply online if you don't have a library card. And that will give you access to Canopy. And Canopy is a streaming service of independent films. Just it's a Netflix for good movies. And with your library card, it's also free with the University of South Carolina library card. So if you're a university student, and then we post the film that we're going to be discussing, you watch it before the discussion date, and then we all hop online and talk about it. So it's completely free. Canopy.com. I love that.
Yes.
So you hop online on the designated date and time, either on Facebook or our YouTube page, the Frame by Frame, and you join the discussion. And what do we have this month, Taurus?
Oh, yes. This month, our first panel discussion will be on the film The Last Black Man in San Francisco, which is one of my favorite films. Um, and we will have some special guests. This will be on the 23rd. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
23rd, 6 o'clock Eastern time. We're gonna have Dr. Napoleon Wells as a guest on our panel, and we're going to talk about themes of gentrification and also the importance of intimate friendship between Black men. And so I'm personally very excited about that. I think these are two topics that have really been important for a long time, but we haven't actually seen them represented a lot in um, mainstream film. So I think this film is the perfect film for that, and so I'm excited.
And I guess one thing that we didn't mention is that we'll be doing this once a month, and every month a
Hmm.
former Nick staffer picks the film. So you are our inaugural programmer. And can you tell me a bit more about what you loved about Last Black Man in San Francisco and why you chose?
Oh, oh yes. So I remember the first time I watched this film, and I was with a couple of we were in the staff screening. I don't know if you were in there, but
I don't.
I remember being in there with some friends, some former coworkers who are like really close friends of mine, and we all just like within the first few minutes had this very um, intense reaction to how like seeing an independent film featuring like starring a black man, written by a black man, also featuring multiple black men and like seeing this friendship play out, seeing them talk like us, seeing them go through struggles that we go through. But it was also this incredibly unique story that deals with history, and it deals with family traumas and dramas, and you got to kind of see um, the representation as with these black men as multifaceted beings, and I think that was really cool. And I have not seen a lot of that in film, and so that and the fact that it was, or in my opinion, this film was shot so beautifully,
Mhm.
um, made it one of my favorite films.
And just if you want more of this, Torres is going to be facilitating the conversation. He's going to be part of it. So please do join us on the 23rd. And then we will announce the date for October. And the film we're doing for that is Rafiki, which is a queer Kenyan film. So we're really excited about that. And that's selected by Makia Green, who's also
Makia Green.
indie. So I guess we should also shout out our amazing website. So if you want to
Yes.
find out, what's coming up, if you want to find out, if you want to get the link to the Canopy film, if you want to find out who our panelists are going to be, if you want to contact us, you want to find out
Uh-huh.
who leaders are. So it's all, like we said, former staff members of the Nickelodeon Indie Grits Labs. We miss our community. We miss
Mm-hmm.
all. And so we're really glad to be able to have this opportunity to engage with everyone.
Yeah, for real. I second that. And shout out to Savannah Taylor, who did an amazing job on the website.
Great.
Really incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
So we'll pop up the website at the bottom of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can find us on all the social medias. And we look forward to seeing you on the 23rd. And if you have suggestions for panelists, for films, if you want to chat, hit us up. We have an email address on the website. And this is really an opportunity for us to engage with our Columbia community, our Columbia film lovers.
Yes, and I'm incredibly excited because this is the opportunity for us to just talk to people. And it's interesting that we don't have to worry about like space. We don't have to worry about capacity. It's just like
Beer.
exactly, exactly. So it's like as many people as we can reach. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I hope people check out the website. I hope people follow the Instagram. It's just Frame X Frame Film Club. How is our Instagram? Can we tag that? Can we plug that real quick? Our Instagram handle. I can't remember if it's Frame
And
X Frame.
there we go.
There it is.
Savannah and Kristen doing it, that it's just going to be aesthetically beautiful. Like
Exactly.
If
you're about aesthetics, just follow for that reason alone.
We do hope you join us.
Yes.
All right.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
Cool.
All right, y'all. See you on the 23rd.
On the 23rd, 6 o'clock Eastern time.